Hi, welcome back to my channel Read with Shubham. Why we should learn English? We should learn English for so many reasons. Nowadays, people are going abroad for their studies, job purpose, or for any purpose. In that sense, we have to learn English. Otherwise, you can't communicate with the people from those countries, right? If you want to study abroad, then how you can communicate with the teachers? If you go abroad for job purpose, how you can communicate with your colleagues, with your boss in your company? For that you have to learn English. Nowadays we are becoming globalized, and in this globalization we have to speak English. We are becoming modern day by day, right? So in this modern generation we have to speak English, we have to learn English. What is the globalization? Just let me tell you in a brief. Globalization is something where people work together. For example, I can work for an American company. So how I can communicate with them? Definitely that would be a common language, and the common language is English. And you might have seen people from different countries visit our countries for many purposes. So how they can communicate? They don't know our native language. So it is not possible for everybody to know our native language. It can never be possible. So we have to learn one common language. And I think English is the best option. And English is an international language. If you are living in India, you know very well that in India there are so many languages. And for us, it is not possible to know each and every language. We don't have any national language. Some people might think that Hindi is our national language. But if you search on Google, then you will get to know, in fact, in India there is no national language. Hindi and English both are our official language, right? So we live in such a country where we don't have any national language. So definitely we are going to face lots of problems if we don't know English. If you go to a prominent hospital, you can see doctors speaking in English. Doctors write the prescription in English, right? You must have seen that. If you go to a bank, everything is written in English. You have to fill up a form in English. So English is everywhere. And why I am learning English? Will I go abroad? No, I will not go abroad. I want to stay in my own city. Then why I am learning English? I am learning English because this is the high time for me to learn English. I have the smartphone, network, that internet connection I have in my phone. So why I should not learn English? Right? I should learn English. I think this is the high time. I should not waste my time. Rather, I should focus on learning English. I know very well that it will take a long time for me to learn English. This is not a very easy process that today I have started speaking English and tomorrow I can speak English fluently. This is not going to be possible by me. Not only by me, this is not going to be possible by anyone. So in that sense, I have to start speaking English right now. As after 2 years if I can speak English fluently, then I will feel very proud. And I think that there are lots of channels on YouTube. There are lots of good teachers who can suggest us, who can give us advice how we can improve our English, why we shouldn't follow their advice, right? And I have already wasted my time. Some years ago I used to hang out with my friends, I used to use Facebook, WhatsApp for unnecessary reasons. I didn't focus on learning English, but right now my main focus is on learning English. I want to build my career. In the future, if I have to sit for an interview, right? So I have to speak English there. And if I can speak English properly, I might get lots of job opportunities. Definitely. And people are going to respect you if you speak English fluently. So why I should not take these opportunities? I should speak English. And when you speak with any person who is from another country, you can feel very proud. You can learn their culture, their behavior. You can learn so many things from them. So why we should not learn English? We should speak English very well. Really. And I am learning English because right now this is my passion. I have to speak English. I have to build my career. In the future, I might get a good opportunity because of my English. So guys, please, you have to learn English. You have to be a very good speaker. You have to build your career so that in the future you don't have to face much problem. If you don't speak English right now, definitely in the future you might face lots of problems. So what do you want? Do you want to face problems or do you want to build your career? The option is on your hand. If you speak English every day, you can become a good speaker. You can have a bright future. If you don't practice properly, then definitely your future, your career could not be good. You know, in India there are lots of IT sectors. In IT sectors, you have to speak English if you want to join there. Yes, you need your degree, you need your skill, but besides the skill, you have to speak English. Until or unless you can speak English, you are not allowed to enter in IT sectors. So that is all in this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Bye bye, take care.